Hey everybody, Max Rich here. And that was Somewhere Over the Rainbow, but it was an arrangement by an amazing guitar player named Laurindo Almeida. He was a guitar player mainly prevalent in the 60s and 70s and was a sort of a Brazilian nylon string specialist. Played classical guitar as well, but was really just an absolutely brilliant arranger and an incredible bossa nova player as well. Jazz and also a lot of classical Spanish classical guitar. But I wanted to teach you this particular piece of his. Well, it's his arrangement because it's a familiar song. It's one that everybody knows, "Somewhere Over the Rainbow," but it's his unique take on it. With obviously the melody is still intact. The melody is the same, sort of has to be if you're going to do an arrangement. But the cool thing that Laurindo Almeida did was sort of jazz it up with all these really cool chords and interesting passing tones that help accentuate the melody in a more, Brazilian jazz sort of a style. Now, obviously, I'm not playing it on a nylon string, but you could play it on steel string, nylon string, you could play it on electric. It doesn't really matter. I mean, you could play it on any 6-string guitar, really. But the important thing in this is that you can see what is capable with just a really simplistic melody and some knowledge of chords and how to maneuver between passing chords and main sort of chord tones and these types of things. So I want to talk about the arrangement itself, and I'll teach you how to play all the little bits and pieces of it. What you just heard now was sort of like the first verse. There's a bridge, and then the verse comes back around at the end, so by the end of the lesson, you'll be able to play through pretty much the whole thing. And it should give you a really good idea and a good sort of like visualization of what's possible with simplistic melody and nice, jazzy, beefy sounding chords underneath it. So stick around. Somewhere Over the Rainbow coming up right now.